Hey guys, Mark the Guitar Guy here, and I'm here to show you something that I hate. And I hate changing to the B minor chord. It's such a pain in the butt, but I've conquered it. Now I know a lot of my students out there have the same problem changing to a B minor, especially from a D or a G chord. So today we're going to be looking at how to fix that. Stick around. Alright, so how do we fix this B minor chord? Now, a lot of people approach the B minor chord in a way that I would say was the wrong way to approach a chord. The wrong way, Mark? Yeah, the wrong way. Now, the right way to approach it, or the way we normally would do it, is a B minor chord. Here's my B minor chord on the 2nd fret. And most people do the bar first and then do the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers, right? And that's how they would do that chord. You find a problem with that though, is once you've formed that first finger, your 2nd finger is quite close, 3rd and 4th, find it quite difficult to have them wide enough spaced. Now, if you're wanting to know about bar chords, there's already a video you can take a look at right here, hopefully, that you can check out how to do bar chords better. But what I'm going to do is suggest a different way to do this. Now, what we're going to do is learn how to do the B minor chord 2nd finger first, okay? So let's figure out where that 2nd finger goes first. Here's my B minor chord. My 2nd finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Another way to look at that, 2nd string, 3rd fret, okay? Right up high, high position too. So I'm not way down here, I'm not way down here, I'm right up against that fret. Now once that's in position, we can put our 3rd and 4th fingers in position, and then our bar. Now this feels like we're doing things exactly the wrong way that we would have done it if you've learnt the other way around. And it's not exactly, there's a reason why we want to do it this way, and there's a bunch of reasons why we want to do it this way. But what we're going to do is we're going to focus on that 2nd finger and where that goes, and then we're going to play the B minor. Now what I want you to do at this position is just to push the chord down, then relax, push, relax, think to yourself, B minor, B minor, okay? Now I don't want to worry too much about the chord tone. Now, whether you've got a few fuzzy notes and things like that, I'm not too concerned about that. What I want you to get the position with that 2nd finger in the right spot, and then form the chord around that 2nd finger, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to approach it from another chord. Now the chord that we have a lot of issues with is G and D. So because a lot of times we'll do songs that have B minor and D, B minor, G. So what I want you to do is play a G chord. We're going to do this full G chord here with all the fingers. And then we're going to get that 2nd finger in position on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then low thumb position, and we play that. And then we're going to go back to a G, 1 strum, get that 2nd finger on, form the chord, and what you'll notice is, just keep doing that, and you'll start getting quicker. Eventually, that'll land, that chord will land all at once, not 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll just be like bang, one movement, bang, B minor chord. So that'll be a big change for you, a big breakthrough once that's the case. Then you can try doing a strumming pattern like down, miss, down, down, up, and just doing the slow rock strum, down, miss, down. Little tip for G to B minor, by the way. So my G chord, my 1st finger is on the B note, the B bass note of the B minor. So if I just pivot and put my 2nd finger down, I can get that bar chord right from that same position. Now I'm not flattening all the strings here. A lot of people play their bar chords like this. They hook their finger right over the top of the guitar. I want you to play it from that bass note down. And if you want to, you can just touch that top string. Just touch that top string, just very, very gently touch that top string, and that'll kill it. So it means if we strum it, we don't get a sound from that top string. Okay, so there's one way of doing it. Now the other way is from the D chord, right? We've got a D chord to a B minor, quite a common one. There's many other chords, but those are the most common ones. So D, there's not really any shortcut other than those notes I'm playing I'm going to replace with my 2nd finger. There's my 2nd finger, I'm going to replace my 3rd finger now with my 2nd finger, high position, and then form the chord. B minor, back to D, 2nd finger, form it around that chord, D. Of course I've got all the other techniques from our good bar chords, low thumb position for the bar chord, low elbow position, angled hand, angled fingers, angled like nuts. I'm not sticking my elbow out here trying to do a chord, it's tucked into my body. Back to normal position, thumb up for the D, low for the B minor, up for the D, B minor. And then once you've got those, you start trying to do each chord. So we're going to go G to B minor, then D to B minor. And we just keep doing that. Now, this whole process doesn't need to take very long. We don't need to be spending days and days doing this. You can pretty much sort that problem out with the B minor, I would say really quickly, within maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Now that sounds kind of crazy, but if you think about what we just did was probably about 5 minutes, you'll notice that what we just did was 5 minutes long, and that was quite an intense period. There was a lot of B minors being played in that period. So if you did that for another 5 minutes, you'll probably be okay. So hopefully this really helps. Please watch the next video. We're going to get right into a whole bunch of really cool stuff. I'm hoping to bring some real cool stuff to you. It's Mark the Guitar Guy here, proper guitar player, proper guitar teacher, teaching you proper things that I properly teach to proper guitar students in real life. Catch you later.